Hello friends, I am your Saubhagya sir. I will be teaching you limits and continuity where I have left in the last class. So in the last class we have gone to the particular formula where we used the formulas limit x to the tends to a x to the power n minus a to the power n divided by x minus a, and the formula was n into a to the power n minus 1. So with this formula we solved some question, and today we will be having some problems using some trigonometric formulas, and the trigonometric limits are fixed for us, and I am writing down those trigonometric limits for you at first. So the first trigonometric limit that we will be using now will be limit x tends to 0 sin x divided by x, which is having a value of 1. The next one will be limit x tends to 0 tan x by x, which is equals to 1. The next one is limit x tends to 0 sin inverse x by x, which is also equals to 1. The same way limit x tends to 0 tan inverse x by x is equals to 1. Next one will be limit x tends to 0 x by sin x, which will be same as limit x tends to 0 x by tan x, which is same as limit x tends to 0 x by sin inverse x, which is same as limit x tends to 0 x by tan inverse x, and all the value will be equals to 1. So this chapter or this part will deal with the trigonometric formulas where the limit of trigonometric functions are defined or given to us as this much. So using these formulas or using these limiting values, we will calculate some limits. So for example, using these limits, let's calculate limit x tends to 0 sin 5x divided by x. So when this question is being asked, we must understand that the format is limit x tends to 0 sin x by x. So x value tends to 0 and sin x over here divided by x is equals to 1. But now here 5x is present, so sin 5x divided by x is there. So in order to make it into the format of this, we have to convert the same value over here and over here. As x tends to 0, we can say 5x also tends to 0. And now we know over here 5x is being written, so I am multiplying a 5 over here and 5 over here. So the 5 from here will come over here, and it will be 5 limit 5x tends to 0 sin 5x divided by 5x. So here both the cases, in numerator 5x is present, denominator 5x is present, and limiting value is 5x tends to 0. That's why we can say this particular value will be equals to 1. So 5 into 1, and the answer will be 5. So let's take another example for you. Sin ax divided by bx at limit or at x equals to 0. The question will be like this: at x equals to 0, you have to find the limiting value of sin x divided by bx. To solve this question, let's write it in the format limit x tends to 0 sin ax divided by bx. And as we know that whenever it is in the format of sin x divided by x, where x tends to 0, we can solve it equals to 1. So here sin has ax with it. So in the denominator we need ax. But what is present over here? B is present over here. That's why let's take this B outside our limit. So we can write it as it. Okay. Now we can multiply a over here and multiply another a over here. Now this becomes a by b limit x tends to 0 sin ax by ax. The next part is if x tends to 0, we can say ax also tends to 0. Means the x value is 0. You multiply a with x and the value will also be equals to 0. So this is sin x by ax. So this portion is in the format of limit x tends to 0 sin x by x. So we can say this portion will be equals to 1. So the value will be equals to a by b into 1, which will be equals to a by b. Take it for granted. Now you can use these formulas, the limit x tends to 0 sin x by x, limit x tends to 0 tan x by x, and sin inverse x by x, tan inverse x by x, and all these formulas you can use and you can solve questions like this. Okay, let's solve another question. And the question is, limit x tends to 0 sin 20x divided by sin 10x. Sin 20x divided by sin 10x. For solving this problem and using the method of sin x by x, you have to use the method of sin x by x, as because if you put x 0 over here, then sin 20x will be equals to sin 0 divided by sin 10x will be equals to sin 0. So it will be in the form of 0 by 0, which will be invalid form. So as we are dealing with the invalid forms, then we must think that this invalid form must be dealt with this particular formula, limit x tends to 0 sin x by x equals to 1. So over here what I am going to do, I am going to write this x tends to 0. For sin 20x, let's divide an x over numerator and in denominator. So I am writing it, limit x tends to 0 sin 20x by x divided by 10x by x. So for the numerator part, limit sin 20x by x, I need a 20x in the denominator. But in fact, what is being present is only x, that's why I am dividing a 20 and multiplying a 20 over here. Just like that, I need a 10 over here, so dividing 10 and multiplying a 10 over here. Now limit has a very beautiful rule that it goes inside the house of every function. So it will goes to the numerator and it will go to the denominator. So it will become limit x tends to 0 and 20 will come outside. So sin 20x by 20x, sin 20x divided by 20x. So as because x tends to 0, we can say 20x also equals to 0. So I am writing over here 20x tends to 0. Whole divided by 10 will come out of there, limit 10x tends to 0 sin 10x divided by 10x. And as you know, limit x tends to 0 sin x by x is equals to 1. Over here limit x tends to 0 sin x by x is equals to 1. So the value will become, I am writing it over here in the green ink. So I am writing it over here, it will be 20 into limit 20x tends to 0 sin 20x by 20x will be equals to 1 divided by 10 into limit x tends to 0 sin x by x, that would be equals to 1. So the answer will be 2. Okay, so this is all about the trigonometric limits that we will be using for NCERTs and JEE and some other exams. So after this trigonometric limit, in the next session we will be dealing with the exponential limits, and those exponential limits we will be solving some questions using the formulas like this, but the formulas will be for the exponential functions. Okay, thank you.